Oh, for the next 3 planets or so, I probably will cut out the driving segments. Apart from, there's a couple of there's one encounter on one planet between the driving and the what do you call them? And the just the driving. Okay, Raikou, more accuracy, more. Okay, Liara can take that, I think. Can we give anything to her? Weapon stability and throw rounds, no. Armor piercing, yeah. Yeah, for the most part, it's driving around, get to base, clear out base, and yeah, it's quite straightforward stuff. But another easy decryption. Oh dear, this isn't easy. Or maybe it was. Assault rifle. Storm shotgun from Hana Kada, and Elkos Combine. Great. We'll melt those down, I think, right now before I forget. Let's see. Yeah, Omnigel EU, Omnigel EU, and Omnigel EU. Right, it's time to attract some Geth attention. Or I think husks, actually. Okay, they're going to come rushing out, probably. Yeah, husks. If we fire rapidly enough, they'll just be knocked back, so... Okay, I'm going to push, and Liara is going to Singularity. Carnage! Oh, you don't want the husk coming in, guys. Grenade out. Lift. Okay, move over here. Actually, let's cheese it slightly. This is a little trick I'll be using on the, what do you call it as well? On the, the moon base. Because there's, in the third bunker, there's a bunch of rocket drones, and they have a tendency to kind of one-shot your party. So you do need to cheese it unless your sabotages work especially well, which they usually don't. But we did kill a number of husks there. Come on, back, back, back. Have I got any sledgehammer rounds, I wonder? Let me just check. If I do, I could probably do this without cheesing so much. Sledgehammer, sledgehammer, sledgehammer. No. That sucks. Because sledgehammer rounds are awesome for simply knocking things off their feet. But these are pretty good for melting them.
Area secured.
Right. Medical kit. Nice to have. Okay, there's some husks behind here. They're all kind of swarming.
I smell trouble.
Okay, let's see. Can you actually, overload? And you... Oh, Liara is the overload, silly me. Can you sabotage them? Kind of. Let's push. That pushed him back. And there's a bunch of Geth behind us now, great. Come on guys. Sneaky. But yeah, this means that only the destroyers, I think, will follow us. If there are any, or shock troopers or whatever. one's coming around the corner. Ah, destroyers. Thinking, yeah, I should warp him. Liara, lift. And we'll just have to fire rapidly at them. And, yeah. That took care of them. Now we've got a whole kind of cavern full of Geth back here. And can't save. Which is annoying. Could probably be sniped around here. Okay, that's just to draw them out if they're willing to come to us. I'm always willing to let them come to us if possible. Aha! They are. And you can hear the telltale sniper sounds. You saw his red laser. Okay, they're not coming to us quite yet.
Securing point.
Probably should put up my barrier. Geth sniper back there. Oh, Geth sniper. Quick, you should do an overload and you do a sabotage. Wait, don't do a sabotage, just you lift him up. Or push him down, yeah. I'm going to do a marksman. There we go. What we got? Geth snipers back here. Yeah, do an overload on him, Tally. And, yeah, lift. Let's just... yeah, Geth sniper there. You should lift him up. Are there any more Geth snipers? Ooh, that's powerful. Okay, Tally should probably recharge her shields. Ah, Geth sniper. Right, Geth trooper, Geth sniper. Back there. Can we get a lock on him? Not really. Is there another Geth trooper here? I prefer this gun's sound to the previous one. It has some muscle to it. Okay. Seems to be working well enough. Girls, go ahead. I'm scared. No. Just being cautious. Yep, we haven't cleared them all out, obviously. Oh, we have. Right. Whole load of snipers there. Even more than we met on Pharos. Didn't quite expect that level of resistance. But it's not over quite yet. There's a bunch of Geth waiting to ambush us outside, but luckily they don't do anything to Nameko until we get in it. So, silly Geth. Right. Yep. Alright, get away! So, yeah, we have a bunch of rockets coming for us. Down you go. Right. And you. Sniper. As you can see on the shields of the Mako, you can see how much damage these snipers actually do. And it's not insubstantial that they're able to damage an armoured vehicle. I mean, damage the shields of it, at least. What we got left? Geth trooper? Yeah, you can probably get out on foot and kill these guys.
The first step in a long journey.
Yeah. You get out on foot and kill these guys. I'm not too fussed about it. Before we head off to the next world, I'm just going to run downstairs on the Normandy. I want to see what that armor looks like on Rex. Well, actually, no, we have to go the whole way down. Actually, let's take Rex on our next assignment. You know, since I'm taking one party member each time. So, zoom out. And we got... Where were we this time? Gagarin. And now we're going to Tereshkova. I think these are all named after famous astronauts. Because it is called the Armstrong cluster. And, yeah. Hidden asteroid containing delightful minerals which we can survey. Oh, no medallion. Okay. Yeah, this is the ice planet, I remember it. One of the more annoying Geth ones here. Not difficult, it just requires a lot of hiding behind a rock and shooting with the Mako. Or using a sniper rifle if you're willing to just wait, in terms of whistling down the enemy. Which I'm not, because sniper rifle against Colossus. Well, we saw how that was on Ferrum in the sped up montage video. And it did take quite a while to do any damage to it. I just ended up killing it in the Mako. I got kind of fed up. Okay, we've been to this place. And yeah, this has a memorable encounter. I told you that I would be cutting out most of the driving. Well, just going to show you some of the driving on this one because we do bump into something that does leave an impression. And it's not the only one of its kind. So, Tally and Rex. Balanced team. Okay, inventory. We didn't gain anything from that fight, apparently. Let's see. Oh, not Rex. Survivor 4. Yeah, it's not really an improvement, but I just want to show what it looks like. Yeah. Construction worker Rex. Yeah, let's stick with the mercenary. It's not much of a... It's not much worse. Got some light scorpion. Put that on Liara, I think. And yeah, let's give you this tsunami. Look at that. Much of it. So it's yeah, it's a real improvement. I mean, sure, the Raptor has better accuracy, but nothing near the damage, and accuracy really doesn't matter on assault rifles. I mean, to a certain extent it does, but... Now, notice here that this is a universally flat area. It's kind of a little plateau. I'm not exactly sure what would be quite just thinking, what do you call a low-lying flat plain? I think a mesa is a high-lying flat plain, but not sure what you call a low-lying one. Kind of, it's like a valley, but it continues. Now, just see, I got my coordinates right. Yes, okay. Looks like nothing extraordinary. Let's drive out onto it. I hope I'm right, because otherwise I'm going to look like a bloody fool. Yep, we got a fresher more. And see that green thing coming towards us? It ignores shields, and it I think takes away about half our armour. A trick of this is to get him to pop out, but you know, just fire at him until he dies, basically. Just thinking. You have to also be careful not to be under him when he comes out, because that can result in unpleasantness. That's why I'm not driving on the flat area where possible. Ideally, I should be keeping my nose behind cover and firing, but I'm not thinking. Let's think, where can I hide my nose? Because the great thing is, when he goes away for a little while, that is after you retreat a certain distance, you can save. And I'm just thinking, where would be a good place to hide our nose from him? I don't think there really is one. Driving around in circles works well enough, as long as he doesn't pop up from under you, which he can do. That's why I'm quick saving, because it can happen, and it will. So you have to know his spawning locations. Whoop. It's a good idea generally to drive over the place where he's just been, because he's not popping out there again. Whoop. See what I mean? I'm just going to retreat now to repair. There we go, and up. Omni Joe goes to work, minus 15. And because we have Tally with us, that heals more than it might otherwise. So let's get back in there. Not sure why the quick saves fairly. Maybe the Mako has to be stationary. Nope. Okay, it seems to think there's enemies around. Well, there is about to be. Okay, and fire, 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 fire. Oh, that was a near miss with the thing he spat at us. Okay. And over the hill. Is he? He's still there. Here it comes. Duck down. Ah, we got him in a good spot now. Bits. Need to work on the elevation slightly. And back. Forward again. So that was over. Really don't want that to hit you. Yeah, we can kind of soar from side to side. And there he goes. I think, kind of. I think sometimes he pops out again and you have to kill him. Okay, quick save complete. So that's a fresher more on Insanity. It just takes a long time to kill them. I'll speed up any future fresher more encounters. And here's a question to you. Yeah, that just said about how the Geth got what they deserved after ambushing some humans. They got eaten by the fresher more, or splattered with acid or whatever. Yeah, that's something I'd like to ask you. I think, what would be appropriate fresher more music? I'm sure I'll find something by the time we encounter another one, but just out of curiosity, what would you expect to hear, or least expect to hear when encountering a fresher more? Anyway, we got Propian Ruin to cover. Thankfully, everything is universally compatible with this retrieval method. Right, 3,000 credits. Now I'll cut to when we are... I don't really bother recovering debris, usually, but sometimes it can be valuable. So I will cut to when we're just at the outside of this pass here.